Hello, hello. Sirena. That's this gal. It is January 16th, 2026, and it is a Friday. Friday. And it is 10:53. The other video I deleted. Let's get a daily message from your angels. All right, you guys, who's been feeling nothing but tired most of the time? Like you just can't get it together. Like your your ambition, your whatever is just out the fucking window. It's like somebody, a light switch, like they turned a switch off. Where's your what is that word I'm looking for? Can we have one card? What is this deck? Thank you. That's 2. I don't want to take them. I want 1, I said. Daily guidance from your angels. And you got trustworthy guidance. You've received a wonderful idea, and as an answer to your prayers, this idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. Ta-da. Hang on, folks. I had to fucking open up my blinds because it's beautiful outside right now. The sun, the clouds, the blue sky. Anyways, so what's cracker lacking, cousins? So, have you been feeling super tired? Like I've been feeling super tired, you know? Not that I'm tired, I just don't have the gumption, oh, God, I can't think of the freaking word. You guys know what I'm talking about though, right? There's the sun coming through. I don't know, the drive, the ambition, the something's missing, something's off. I'm just feeling like something is off, and I don't quite know what it is. I don't know what deck this is. I mean, I feel like what I just heard is like, is this something I should be concerned about? You know, like what is going on? Why don't, you know, that passion, that drive, it's like, it's aloof. It's like, I don't know, man. That's way too many. Oh, we got windfall of abundance. It's like, do we really need to? Speaking of dream work again, jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. Let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Do any of you feel that? Must. I want some more clarification on that. I mean, what the fuck is that about? I wouldn't think that my collective. Did you not capture your thoughts when you got up today? You know what I mean? You know, What's this jealousy? What is this card telling you right now? What is it telling you? Did you wake up? Did you have a dream about something? You know what? I was getting the feeling, so this is what was coming through. It was like you have your moments, right? You have your moments when life just gets to be too much, when things are just maybe too much to handle at one point, you know? Wow. Okay. And maybe it's just a moment captured in time where you're just like, because you don't feel like, I'm getting like, you don't feel like this all the time, but there might be a moment in time when you're tired, when it's just one of those fucking days, you know? Maybe you're in a lot of pain that day, or just, you know what I mean? It's just one of those days, and you're like, they're telling me not so much like jealousy, but it's just like, what the fuck? I'm a good person. Why are they getting everything that I thought, that you told me that I thought I was supposed to be getting? Shit like that. So they're not putting you down by telling you, you know, release jealousy. I mean, maybe some of you hold jealous thoughts about your sister or something, a cousin, somebody you're close to, you know, a best friend, or anyway, these were the 3 cards that came out. High Priestess, Ace of Swords, 6 of Wands, Victory. And then the one that we pulled out, I don't even know. I'm going to show you first. 9 of Air. So this was like the energy surrounding this, right? Expecting the worst, self-fulfilling prophecies, sleepless nights. There's no need to worry, mate. Like, maybe we are getting into something here that we haven't looked at, because we like to focus on the positive and how we can be better. Let's first of all watch your ear holes. Let's clear some of this energy. And I really want to, I'm getting chills. Okay, watch your ear holes. I'm going to ring this bell, okay? A little for you. A little for me. My coffee. Just going to, I don't know what I just did with that, but this was my fluorite. And it was interesting because I have my 3 these, and the way they were laying on the table, on this table, was like they were intertwined. They were laid out together, but like they were intertwined. So what does that intertwinedness mean to you? There's something wrapped around you. They're showing me like snakes. But, so this is great. Let's, sleepless nights. What are you worried about? Do you feel like you wake up in your dreams, when you have a dream? When I dream quite a bit, I wake up. Maybe you do a lot of work in your dream state. See, I don't know anything about that stuff. And I don't know. But it's so interesting because I don't usually cut the cards like this, you know, but now we're to, whatever that one is, now we're to put 3 more. Ooh, ooh, wow, okay. So you got the 10 of Cups, the 3 of Cups, and then you got ego. And then here's the one that was face down, the Sun. So your sleepless nights are, you know, there's nothing to worry about. These are great cards. So I don't know, release jealousy. I think it's just a state of being, something to recognize. Maybe you don't even recognize it in yourself because it's not really who you are. I just saw drink water. I don't have my water with me. Wow, you got the Sun, you got ego. It's almost like these two, right? The 9 of Air, sleepless nights, self-fulfilling prophecies. You're getting weary. You're weary a little bit. I feel that. Maybe because you're tired, or you're detoxing. Your body's detoxing itself. So maybe you have a bit of a cold. Or you're too much watching the fucking news. Knock it off. They're paid actors. You're not going to get anything from that except false narratives. Oh yeah, this says it all. Things not turning out how you hoped. It's all part of your awakening. To release shit. All right, so God, your body, you know, your body's probably going through major shifts and changes. There's something you've been changing things. Yeah. The calibration of the earth waves, of the waves, of the frequencies is changing. You know, they're saying be easy with yourself. Yeah, easy for you to say, right? Easy for you to say, right? Somebody's saying that to me. Oh, yeah. But then you got the 9 of Pentacles. You got the 10 of Water, the 9 of Pentacles. You got the Sun. I mean, you got great cards. Victory. It's just this little bit. It's like you could barely walk, and there's the finish line. But you've ran so far this marathon that you're cramped. You're out of breath. You're thirsty. You're dehydrated. And you're right at you can see the finish line. You can see the fucking flag right there. Don't stop. There's that last bit of, if you're crawling and you can't crawl anymore. You're just like right there and you just fucking can't make it. You feel like you can't make it. And then something happens. At the last second, this surge, this wave, and you're able to push through and make it. You know that old thing, don't give up right before you cross the finish line. Yeah, the end of a difficult situation. You're almost there. What you don't see is that last little bit is I don't really want to say, oh God, you guys are great. The Sun, the Star, the 9 of Earth, the 10 of Pentacles, or the 10 of Pentacles, yeah, the 10 of Cups. It's like 9 of Earth, you know, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. You got the 9 of Fire and the 9 of Air. What's the 9 of Fire? Don't give up. That's that little bit and you'll be so happy that you did. But it's like, you know what to do. You're getting yourself in the way. What does that say? Missing an opportunity. What's meant for you will never miss you. So it's like, drop that shit. Drop that shit right now. You know, because that's not happening. You're going to make it. Look at you, leader of the pack. An illusion of being trapped. You're not. You didn't think you'd make it across that finish line because you were so cramped up. Maybe your fingertips were pulling you. You know, maybe you had to lay down and roll because you couldn't move anymore. Maybe you had to roll across the finish line. But the point is, you made it when you didn't think you could, when you didn't think you had it in you. You fucking made it. It's all you. Temporary pause. Temporary pause in action, yeah. You got this. Namaste. Peace.